Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be tinting some more things on the back of the WRX, just like our taillights. We're going to be doing our reflector here and on the flare right there. We got this back one from Airflow Dynamics and the front one's from Sticker Fab. I'll leave the links in the description below, but let me show you those on the bench real quick. All right, here on the bench we have the ones from Sticker Fab. These go on the flares. This one is from Airflow Dynamics. This goes on the rear bumper. I ordered these from Import Image Racing. These I got directly from Airflow Dynamics overlays. So I'll put the link in both of those in the description. But let's get to the car and I'll get you guys set up on the stand and I'll show you what we're going to do to get the car prepped. It's going to be basically the same as the taillights, but let me get you set up on the stand. We'll go over that. So first thing when you're doing at the car, just grab your bottle of soapy water, give it a good spray, and wipe it down, make sure it's clean. I mean, the car's not very, if your car is super dirty, obviously like clean it, but so once the area is dry, we're just gonna do the same as before. We're gonna do the wet apply technique. So we're gonna spray some on the film and on this, kind of set it in, and then I'll get the heat gun out and we'll set it in place. So let me show you that.
Perfect.
And well, bam, look at that. Looks pretty good. It kind of just blends it in a little bit better. But that was pretty easy, so let's move on to this one right here. So we're gonna repeat the same thing. So let me get you guys set up, we'll clean it off, and we'll get that put right on. We have the back one on now. You can see that one gave me a little bit of trouble. The cutout for the overlay, it's just a little bit too big. So you saw I had to take the razor blade out and like trim some of it, and like the cut didn't look really good on the car. So we just had to heat it up. And we just tucked it on the bottom, so it's literally perfect right now. So we're all set. This side is great too. So you guys get you set up real quick. I'll just time lapse you guys through doing the same thing on this side. And there we have it. So we got both of them on this side done. They both came out perfect. No bubbles in any of them. This one was a little bit easier than that side, just because it was probably the second time I did it, but I was able to get it wrapped around the bottom without it wrinkling or anything. But honestly, the Sticker Fab one just like went on and that was it. It was just super simple, no wiggles, or like everything matches up perfectly. Like nothing is showing. Like that's a perfect cut. And honestly, the Airflow Dynamics ones definitely needed a little bit more work to make them fit, but once you once you wiggle it around a little bit, tuck it in on the bottom, heat it up a bunch, eventually you can make it work. But honestly, so I'll give fitment like, I don't know, maybe like 7 out of 10, and what are the Sticker Fab 10 out of 10. If Sticker Fab made the ones for the back, I would have gotten them. They just didn't have them when I went to order, probably because it's just such a new car. Like, they just didn't have it out yet. I'm sure they'll have it out soon. These are Sticker Fab, the overlays right here, so you can check that out in a different video. But yeah, they do all match. It's all the dark smoke. Let me show you this side. This side came out perfect too. No bubbles or anything. The only thing that you can see is just the lettering. So there is I guess that's a part number on everything. So it's turning out pretty good. We got the Vortex generator on. You can check out that video as well. But it's coming along pretty well. Can't wait till some parts come out for this car, some real parts. Really want to get an exhaust on this car. Once some tuning software comes out, we'll figure out which one's the best one. I'm not trying to be the first person to do anything. I'm just trying to make a proper street car. We're gonna have like a nice wheel and tire setup. Once the right coilovers come out, we'll pick out those. Like, I know ISC just released theirs, but in the past, with friends that have run their suspension before and like ridden in their cars or driven their cars, it does rides like a coilover, like when it's a little bumpy ride. So I am waiting for a different company to release some coilovers. So once they come out, we'll order those. Forgot to make an outro on this one, so I'm making it with the car already flipped around. I did take some pictures and a couple videos of just like some slow-mos from behind it. So we'll get to that in just a second, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more 2022 WRX content. Let's get it.